Password hash reuse exploitation poses a significant cybersecurity risk, where attackers leverage a single compromised password hash to gain unauthorized access to multiple systems or applications across a network. Password hashes are cryptographic representations of passwords, transforming them into one-way, fixed-size alphanumeric strings that are computationally infeasible to reverse, all designed specifically for enhanced security. However, their reuse across different systems creates a dangerous cascade of breaches. If one system is compromised, it enables attackers to move laterally within the network to others that share the same hash. For instance, an attacker who obtains a password hash from a less secure system, like an older server, can then directly use that same hash to access more sensitive ones, such as a critical database server. Let's visualize a typical attack scenario. An attacker first compromises a system, often through a phishing email that tricks a user into clicking a suspicious link, thereby gaining that crucial initial access. From this now compromised system, the attacker extracts a password hash, which serves as a unique cryptographic fingerprint of the user's original password. Now, observe closely as this single stolen hash grants unauthorized access across multiple, seemingly independent systems without ever needing the original plaintext password. Here we see the identical hash being presented to the login prompt of System A, which immediately grants access, revealing its dashboard as if the legitimate credentials were entered. Then, the very same hash is submitted to System B's login, and once again, access is granted effortlessly, highlighting the peril of hash reuse across different platforms. This clear demonstration underscores the critical vulnerability of password hash reuse, a single point of failure that can lead to widespread compromise throughout the entire network. To effectively mitigate this risk, organizations must enforce strong, unique passwords consisting of at least 15 characters, incorporating a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Additionally, implementing password salting using cryptographically secure pseudo-random number generators, or CSBRNGs, introduces a unique salt value to each hash, ensuring that even identical passwords produce different hashes. Furthermore, employing secure hashing algorithms such as BCRYPT or Argon2 provides robust protection by being both slow and memory-intensive, making brute force attacks far more difficult. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, adds an essential additional layer of security that remains effective even if a password hash is compromised, requiring a second verification factor like a phone app or hardware token. Regular system updates to patch vulnerabilities, along with proactive monitoring for compromised passwords using tools like SpeakOps password policy, are also vital practices for maintaining security. Educating users on password hygiene, such as avoiding reuse and enforcing password history policies to prevent cycling back to old passwords, forms the foundation of strong security practices. Advanced measures include disabling vulnerable NTLM authentication in favor of the more secure Kerberos protocol and deploying privileged access management, or PM, solutions to tightly control elevated privileges. Further enhancements involve adopting Group Managed Service Accounts, or GMSA, implementing application whitelisting, network segmentation, and transitioning to passwordless authentication methods like biometrics or FIDO keys. By comprehensively adopting these proven strategies, organizations can dramatically reduce the risk of password hash reuse exploitation and better safeguard their critical assets from determined attackers.